Is this thing on? It is on, and it's not on mute. So I'm pretty excited about that. You gotta check those things, or you get to do these videos twice, and we ain't got time for that. All right, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. This is Buzz. Buzz is rad. Buzz is like 61 years old. He invented the rip clip, which is like a hip pad. You may have seen that in some of my older videos. Big supporter of the rip clip. I don't get this is not a paid advertisement by any means. This thing protects my hip when I'm in the bowl. Haven't done a lot of bowl skating, but Buzz always sends the invite out, like the bat signal, every time he has to get together. He calls them aggression sessions or progression sessions. And he had one at our new park in Southern Pines, North Carolina. And man, I was like, yes, I want to go. I tested that bowl out not too long ago. Um, and I haven't been skating a lot of bowl. I've been skating a lot more street over the last probably 2 years. So I wanted to get back in the bowl and really just hang out. The camaraderie of this is like an older crowd, but everybody's welcome. Like honestly, everyone of all ages there. This is my first run in the bowl on a new board. I definitely put the wrong wheels on for this bowl board. The board's sick. I love this board now that I've changed the wheels, but I was ice skating the whole time. I put some old Power Flex like 84B on there, and it was super icy. But I just hadn't been in a bowl in a long time. There's the board, the Salba. So the one on the bottom is my normal board, and then I got a new side, different style Salba, straight from Salba, off through his Instagram. Love supporting him that way. Sick boards, love them. This is Greg. Greg's Greg's much older dude. Like they don't say that like, oh, old dude. No, like he's gnarly. He's gnarly. This is like inspiration for me. Like I think I'm old. I'm only 48. Like these guys are like 60 and upward. Like this builds faith in me that I'm going to be able to skate my whole life if I can learn some things in the bowl now to have that. Like I focus so much on street, and I know I'm going to lose that. I know there's going to come a time in my life where I can't do the street tricks, but man, you can surf the bowl. You can surf the bowl forever. Like I've said that before, but like it's real. Like it's a real thing. There's Buzz. Check him out. Super gnarly. Just in, out. He's got, I don't know if I'm able to point it out in the video because he skates pretty fast. He's got this gnarly thing where he goes up the wall and then he kind of pops the switch and does a 50 back switch grind. It's so sick. But this was a cool session. Like we were only up there for, I don't know, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. My buddy TJ's filming while I'm skating. Here I go again. I was just trying to get my sea legs like under me, to be honest with you. Everyone else is doing super gnarly tricks, and I'm just pumping around, hoping for a little slash grind here or there. Like that'd be enough. I was just happy to be there. I'd be a part of it. Not gonna lie. So yeah, just he, he has these sessions quite often, and he invites me all the time. Such a good dude. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with work. I didn't feel comfortable driving away from too far out of town with my last position. But now I feel like I've got a little bit more freedom. So on the weekends I can go up and I can skate with these guys, and that's pretty cool. So this was the first one of kind of getting back into the bowl, and it kind of got me energized. I was having a conversation with Prodigal Son. I don't know if you guys watch Prodigal Son. He skates a lot of bowl. This is my buddy Brian real quick. I'll get back to the story. Brian's the guy I skate with the most, much more of a street skater, but he uses the bowl like a mini ramp. And he was crushing it. His best line did not get captured though. He had like this 8-trick, like gnarly line that didn't get captured, but man, super rad. Anyway, I was talking to Prodigal Son just the other day, and we were talking about transition skating. I was like, man, I've never landed a stand-up 50-50 grind. He's like, well, you can do axle stalls, right? And I was like, what? I think I had in Korea in like 2018, but I haven't been able to do in our big bowl that we have in Fayetteville. I I haven't really worked on them. And he kind of laughed at me. So I was like, okay, prodigal son, like I'm gonna go when I go to this bowl event, I'm gonna work on getting axle stall or stand up 50/50. I've never done a stand up 50/50. I've done axle grinds and I've done slash grinds. I've done really sketchy halfway between stand up and slash. So I thought I was gonna throw some in this bowl because this bowl is pretty. It's not too short where you're gonna go straight to flat, but it's not so huge where it's intimidating. So I was like, man, I'll throw some here and see how it goes. Because I don't need prodigal son laughing at me. No, that's cool. Here's Buzzy again, crushing it. I want to. This is a good grind right here. Look at that. Oh, that was cool. He's up. See, I want to do that. I want to do those stand-up grinds. That there it is. Watch this one. That's that. Look at that. That's a little whoop switch thing he does. I love that. I think that's super gnarly. I want to learn how to do that. Sorry if I'm watching the video and not looking at the camera. These guys are rad, but that's what I love. This community, they get together all the time, um, wherever they're at. Apex, North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina, now Southern Pines. I think they went up to the new park in Hillsboro not too long ago. Um, but yeah, going out and skating with these guys, super inspirational. Super inspirational. They're just solid skaters, regardless of age. But it does build confidence in me that I'm gonna skate forever. Like I'm gonna skate forever. Because when the street skating's gone, we're gonna have the bowl. We're gonna have other ways to skate, whether it's slappy or bowl or whatever. This day did not go great for me. I was surfing and trying to get the axle stall, and it didn't it didn't buff out. I'll take a slam here in a little bit. Here's Greg again. Greg, absolute crushing it. Look at that. I want to do that. I want to do stand up grinds. And if you're watching this far into the video, like teaser, like this video, this day sparked something in me. Um, and over the next couple days, like shit changed. I promise you that. And if you stay tuned to the next video, you'll essentially see the part 2 of this video where my pride took over. And I don't have a lot of pride in my skateboarding, but like my pride got hurt, that I couldn't skate at the level I thought I should at this session, or that I'd be happy with in the bowl. And man, I went and put in some work in a very short period of time, and I'm excited to share that with you. If you hang out with this channel, you're gonna see this slam I'm about to take incited some work inside this middle-aged man. So yeah, man, it got me. It got me. Like it kind of hurt my feelings. Anyway, great session with these guys. Absolutely loved it. If you've got a community like this, go be a part of it. I have not been a part of it because I've used work and everything else as the reason I couldn't. I'm getting rid of a lot of those excuses, and I'm going to make time regardless. And I think if you've got a good community, go hang out with it. If you're in North Carolina, anywhere in North Carolina, like look up Buzzy Berry on Instagram, look up Rip Clip. You'll find him and hit him up, and he'll tell you when they're having the sessions. Then you come be a part of it, regardless of age. Everyone's invited. Everyone's out there crushing it. All skill levels. Like people ain't making fun of me because I'm just surfing the bowl. Everyone's cool, even though I didn't land a single one of the stand-ups or stalls. People were, encouraging. So that's what you got to go do. You got to go be part of your skateboard community. Everyone says skating's dying. I don't believe it, because everywhere I go, there's skaters. Now, there might be so many companies out there now that maybe one company's not making a bunch of money, but I go to any park in the winter of North Carolina and they're packed. Southern Pines is packed. Fayetteville's packed. Apex is packed. Durham's packed. Every place I go is packed. So that's Buzzy. Thanks for inviting always, Buzz. Thanks for keeping this community going. Super inspiring. Just good homie. And I appreciate it. And you are rad. You are rad, sir. And everybody else, I want you to go be rad. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go edit the video. That's the part 2 of this. Because man, I got fired up. All right, go do something rad.